So we are pulling into the Hunt Club community off of the Jimmy DeLoach Parkway, which wraps into Pooler and Savannah. We'll make this first right onto Tanzania Trail, which is gonna wrap around, looks like the back side of the neighborhood. So these are much bigger houses out here. Let's see. Kind of see the neighborhood. There's a house for sale there already. So 226 is down here. We'll keep going. It's 207. So we got some natural trees left in the neighborhood. There's a few. Looks pretty quiet. There's a sidewalk on the left side. You got some mailbox hubs. Things like that. So there's not a mailbox necessarily in front of the house, just kind of, you know, your typical mailbox hub. And this is 226 right here. Okay, so this is 226 Tanzania. You are next to a natural break or natural barrier here in the neighborhood, so no one directly to your left. House on your right, however. All right, so house on your right, guys kind of share a fence, small gap there, but again, no one on your left. Look like they've been military spray paint bags or something to that effect. Outside the house looks pretty good. Could be cleaned up a little bit with the pressure wash. Other than that, I mean, it looks good. There's no major damage anywhere that I can see. This house looks like it's fairly new. So it looks well taken care of. Yards maintained. I mean, grass looks good. So the front door, we kind of come around the side. It does have a security system with it. I'd have to check the seller's property disclosure. So we come up to the front door. So they got a nice teal door on the front here. We step in to the house itself. All right, so immediately to our front we have the living room. Then you can say the kitchen right behind the living room, and then you have the stairs right here and a dining room off to our right. Right, so they like light blue colors, which is uncommon down here in the South. You have your light airy colors, that kind of thing. And then we have here, right to our left, we have a coat closet. Immediately here to our left. All right. So we'll stay downstairs to start. We saw the dining room. You see the living room. It's a good sized living room. Fair amount of space there in the middle. They have some bench seating underneath, or bar stool seating, sorry, underneath the island here. We've got some markings where some kiddos have grown up here. We've got the pantry right here in the kitchen. Granite countertops throughout. They've got some dark cabinets. We've got a little coffee bar and wine set up there. We'll kind of come this way. So this is your guest suite. Guest suite. This is kind of your in-law suite. Guest area down here. This is a guest bedroom. So straight ahead you have a guest bathroom, sink. So this is just a powder room. This is not a full bathroom down here. Just a powder room. So sink and toilet only. Then you come in here, they have so this pulls down into a bed, but this is a guest bedroom here. So, and then, I mean, it's technically a guest bedroom, but it's more of an office because there's no closet, so it can't be considered a bedroom. So, but it's an office space that can be converted into a bedroom. And then you have the garage out here where they got a bunch of stuff going on out there. So, small walk-in area there. It leads into the kitchen, and the house is pretty open floor plan down here on the bottom. All right, going out the backyard. All right, in the backyard, good patio size. They've definitely done some work. They got the stone mixed in with the concrete slabs. So a fair amount of room back here. You have the privacy fence, 6-foot privacy fence, shadow box fence on the right. It goes to 4 foot across the back, which again, you have a natural barrier. And your neighbors are across the way, out some trees. And then you have the 6 foot again on the side here, and it wraps around. All right, so a decent sized little yard. Back of the house doesn't appear to be any major damages. They have a security camera up here on the left, up there. The house looks good as far as what I can see visibly. On the outside, there doesn't appear to be any apparent damage. All right, we'll come back inside. House smells lovely. I mean, they have some scented things going on, but I don't get any weird like dog smells or anything like that as I'm kind of walking around and changing rooms. They clearly have a pet, but I can't really tell that they have a pet other than, you know, the stuff hanging on the walls about dogs welcome, people tolerated, that kind of thing. But we go upstairs, carpeted stairs. And again, I'm not really picking up any odors, anything like that. They have kids that live here, clearly. So, I mean, there's handprints, things like that on the wall that may or may not get painted. This is the upstairs guest bath, right at the top of the stairs. Straight in, you have a double vanity, a toilet, shower, and then linen closet here. So we come back out. So this is the loft. So at the top of the stairs, we made a right turn. This is the loft area. So they've got a pretty large couch up here with a TV. So almost like a second living room. And then your laundry room here. Nothing special in the laundry room. They have some cabinets and things like that set up. But yeah, there's your laundry room. Shelving in there. So left at the top of the stairs. So immediately to the left, that is a utility closet. That's where your air handler is, all that good stuff. You have your first guest bedroom. This is a true guest bedroom up here. So this has a closet with it. All right, so your closet space here. Pretty standard double door, not super deep closet. They do have a purple wall paint on the back here. Not professionally painted. There's some leftover spots up in the corner, things like that. Carpet looks good. I said I don't really notice. I mean, like I said, there's some small like marks and things like that from people living here, but I don't really notice any major damages, anything like that. Not seeing major damage. It definitely looks like a house that's just lived in by some, could be twin boys, which would definitely mean there's the condition of the house is pretty good for twin boys. I mean, their room doesn't look like anything's crazy going on in here. It could be girl. I don't know, honestly. At this point, they have kids. We definitely have. So they got the TV set up in the kids' room here. Oh, flip these doors. Doors are only shut one way. All right, so that's the guests or the kids' room. Then you come to the right. We have the master bedroom as well. So they have their accent walls. One wall painted in here as well. Fair size room. It's a king size bed with a chair in the corner over there with a nightstand. Nightstand on this side. Dresser in the corner. Got some bookshelves. Got a big dresser in the front here. So this is a good size room. Like I said, they got a fair amount of stuff packed in here. Then we see the guest or the master bathroom. So tub on the right. Shower on the left. And fair amount of space, and you come around the full corner. Double vanity there. Your water closet that way. So it's just where the toilet sits, and then a little skinny walk-in closet, so not super deep. You've got space on both sides behind the door as well. So skinny walk-in closet there. All right, so this is 226 Tanzania. I'll pull some comps, but I would assume that this is going to go for higher than list. This is a very nice home. Like I said, small things, like handprints and things like that from the kids. But other than that, the house is very clean. Like I said, no funky smells from like a dog or animal, anything like that. But let me know what you think.